Hello and welcome to Hypixel Skyblock. Today we're going to take a look at fishing and some of the fishing things you can do in the game. I've been fishing here for about an hour. I've collected 49 clay and 30 fish, and it is quite a grind. This is probably the grindiest thing I've ever done. I already did this on my other profile, but yeah, and we're over here in the wilderness at the fishing guy right here, and you can talk to him, and he'll give you a quest to tell you to fish up some clay. This water right over here by the his fishing shack, this pond, has a high chance of getting clay versus getting fish, so it's really good for getting this quest done and whatnot. See, he said, could you fish up some clay balls from this pond? Bring them back to me, please. I just realized my house is ugly. I want to rebuild it out of clay. So that's kind of the quest. There we go. There's one. Oh, never mind. Talk to the fisherman. Since I already had a bunch on me, he's going to accept those. Let's go over here. Thanks a lot. Here's this for you. And he gives us a new fishing rod. So let's compare. So I've been using the common fishing rod, though easy to make one. It gives us a prismarine fishing rod, which gives it a little bit more damage, a little strength, and more speed. So we're going to go ahead and swap to that one for now. And yeah, so I fished up an enchanted clay block, which unlocked the minion pretty much instantly. And we still need a bit more to unlock the next one. So the raw fish is what unlocks the next one. So we unlocked hat. We need 50 raw fish to unlock the fishing minion. And then we can put the minion down and will fish up all this junk for us. We don't ever have to do it again at a slow pace. The lily pads are kind of neat because there's a healing talisman. So we're going to, hopefully those drop from that too. But the sea creatures are quite vicious. Every time you fish, you have a chance to fish up a monster. I've gotten a lot of squids, but there's this, I got a sea witch, and the sea witch has like 6,000 hit points and just destroyed me. Was not a pleasant experience, but it's quite a little mini game, I guess, if you will, in this game. I think once I drop down a fishing minion, it'll kind of take a lot of that off. And each level of fishing gives like different stats here. Let's look at those real quick. See, collection, actually skills, fishing, right? So you go over here and you get all these different fishing levels, and let's go here. So you get health like every level, and a higher chance to catch the sea monsters, right? And then there's some high-end things that you can get from the sea monsters on at the high end of the scale. So it's useful there, but at this low level where I can barely kill, some of this stuff, it is quite crazy. Like that guy's fishing up sea monsters over there. And you can't use ranged items, like my bow doesn't work on them, so you have to like go melee them or hit them with a fishing pole. And that's a little bit harder than you think it is. So especially these lower level fishing poles. So eventually we'll get like this fishing rod here upgraded to, enchanted and all that stuff, and it'll be a lot better for us, but right now it's not that great. But I've just been sitting here grinding this. I got a lot of minions laid down right now that are just generating a lot of resources, and I go check them every once in a while to make sure they're still working. So some of them are low level. I'm trying to get them all upgraded so I can get more minion slots, so I can get more stuff going at once. Oh, see, like here's a sea guardian with 5,000 hit points. It's gonna be a tricky kill, right? Because we only hit for like a few hundred. But if we get in the water, he's gonna kill us. So we just gotta kind of like do this. But these give a lot of fishing experience, and they drop items. Like, I think these drop prismarine and all that kind of stuff. But, yeah, it's it is quite a task, because you have to fight these things so often and go through all of that. Come on. Come on. There we go. 1,300 hit points. If we did more damage, this would, you know, obviously go better. And he's obviously doesn't want to jump up now. Yeah, he takes 2 hearts. Jeez, where'd he go? Is he under the thing now? Every hit's 2 hearts, so let's kind of see if we can lure him back over here. Yeah, and he killed us. The knockback is really real, so that's kind of annoying, but we can run back and get him real quick. I don't even know how many, if that other guy doesn't kill him. Oh, the other guy's gone. Oh, he only had 1 hit. 1 hit left. Jeez. And they gave us prismarine crystals and shards, so that was a nice little kill. Could jump out of the water, right? But, yeah, so let's move those up there, and let's keep fishing. Oh, give the souls to the fairy. Let's go do that real quick. That's more interesting than fishing, honestly. Because I still need to fish up, what, 19 more, I believe, to get to the next tier of fishing. I need raw fish. So the fairy lady's over here. We fished up a soul, and there is one in that pond, hidden in the water. If you can go get it, it's worth getting. All right. Let's see if... All right, we have 10 souls, which gives us a backpack slot. So it's right here. So we have a backpack slot. We can put a backpack in there, and that's leather. We can do another one, which gives us another backpack slot. So now we can put more stuff there. So we can just carry more stuff is kind of where that all ends up. So that's kind of cool. That was nice that we had a nice even number of that. So I just got to find those throughout the world. I'm not really focusing on it that much. But right now it's all about the fishing. Alright, we got all the quests done in this area, so we're good there. We might have to go to like the tree area where there's another pond without these clay ones that kind of generate the extra clay, because at this point we can buy the clay from the trade menu for I think it's like 12 seeds per, and we can get a lot of seeds really quick if we want using the public farms. So I don't even know what that gave us. I didn't even see it. Sometimes it lags out like that, and sometimes you can't even cast. Sometimes you don't even get anything. It's just weird. Probably got a piece of clay. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show the fishing area. And this, I'm going to try to unlock the fishing minion. That's my next goal. And then once we get that unlocked, we can... I don't know. I really need to get a Raider's Axe and upgrade my weapon. This epic hunter knife that I have is just not cutting it anymore. It's just kind of weak. So we're going to do that, I think, probably next. I have to get my ice collection up to like 7 or something like that. So that's another grind we got to do right there. But it's gonna be a good time. So I'll probably get all that done before the next episode. I might do a like a lapis armor episode real quick, just because that was something that took me a little while to grind, and I could show a really easy way where I found out a nice clear way to kill those guys. But we'll see. That might be next. But thank you very much, and have a fantastic day.